Hello, Sano Leo. This is the Pesisai Tarot. I'm here to do just a quick energy check-in. I hope that you're doing well wherever you find yourself listening to this reading. And we're just going to see what messages come through for you. Okay, let's clear the energy. Angels of our universe, guardians of our soul, bring to me enlightenment, clarity, wisdom, and intuition to offer you messages of comfort, love, healing, and prosperity through the card. What messages do you have for the Sano Leo? Spirit, what messages do you have for the amazing Sano Leo? What should Leo know moving forward in the next few weeks? What should Leo know? Spirit, speak loud and clear to the card. Leo is hoping to receive your messages. Nine of Swords. I feel someone's coming to you. Is it someone, or you are very actively working on something you want? You are working on something you want to do, your dreams. Something that it's a wish fulfillment for you. You're giving it your all. It's almost like you're just get up in the morning and you're with the energy of the sun and you keep moving until the light, it's when it's dark and burning the candles in both ends. But you know that what you're doing too, it is going to take you to where you want to be, which is exactly what you're supposed to do. The King of Swords. New people are in your life. There's new energy in your life. This could be a form of a boss, but a very nice and kind person, actually. Very generous. It's a boss and a boss energy, but a very nice individual with a good heart. There's the Wheel of Fortune. I feel you're getting more money right now. Things are moving for you. Whatever you are doing that you're working on is going to lead you to wish fulfillment. You may sit there and say, I'm not doing anything right now but watching TV. Yeah, you are. You're doing something. You just don't realize that you're moving your wheel somehow. It could be as simple as cleaning your room. But whatever you're doing, and some of you, if you're not actively working on a project, you will be soon. I feel you are already working on it. But whatever you're working on is going to actually lead you to wish fulfillment. There is a lot of good things coming for you here in the month of September. A lot of things. I did a year reading for you. It wasn't the best, but I did a year reading for you. So it's below if you want to watch it. Let's see here. Let me shuffle this some more. Interesting. Very good messages here. Page of Swords. Yeah, some of you are very actively, I don't know if you're in school, learning something. You're learning a new trade. You're learning a new skill. You're reading a book. You're doing something that it requires you to use your intellect. You know, to use your intellect. If not, some of you are, if you are at work and you already have an established job, a career, this project that's about to be handed to you, it is going to require all of your skills. You're going to have to put a lot of things together. It's going to be a bit creative, but it's going to be something that you can definitely do. You're going to come up with some ideas. Something is going to light you up, and you're going to start working on something very special. I wish I can see exactly what you're working on, because I can see that you're studying, that you're mastering something, that you're working. There's something new. But whatever it is absolutely wonderful. Like, it's really, really good. Even though you feel bored right now, you feel bored and you're just not quite wanting to do certain things. Some of you are tired because you got too much going on. What you're doing right now is going to actually set you up for a more stable life ahead. It is definitely going to do that, because you are now focused on you. It's almost like you're mature now. You're older. You just kind of focus on your well-being. You're looking ahead in the future and planning for the future, and making writing goals and enthusiastically going out there after them with the energy of Leo, vibrant, energetic. Look at the Ten of Cups for you. This is a very beautiful reading. This is a lot of home, being able to enjoy yourself, being able to provide yourself. I feel some of you here in the near future, you're going to feel a lot more comfortable with your finances. because something has changed. Something has changed. You started something new, and it's going to lead you to being in this Empress energy where you're going to be able to indulge yourself a little bit more. At the same time, where you're working on your goals, your dreams. Maybe some of you are taking it, see, as I was about to say, a second job or something else that brings you a lot more money, and you're working. I mean, you're doing what you have to do. Despite the fact that you feel that right now you feel a little bit stretched with your time, your energy, and you feel as if you don't have time for yourself, more time for yourself, you are actually in the right path, because in the future you will be. You're setting yourself for a stable future ahead. There's the Judgment. Some of you actually, it's almost like you had this realization that you needed to change what you were doing. Some of you are in this energy where you realize what you're doing right now is not going to work for you forever, because it's no longer either giving you the money that you need, or it's just not, the work environment is no longer what it used to be. There's no job satisfaction of some sort, or career, or whatever. So then you're taking a chance and start doing something very differently for yourself. Look at that. As I say that, the Six of Swords, looking for something else. Others of you, I feel like you're ending a relationship, but I don't know that this is a romantic relationship. It could be with anyone. It could be with co-workers. It could be, I mean, it could be anything, and you're just seeking something else, something fresh, something better. Yeah. Whatever you are heading to, you are going to be able to have more resources for yourself. If you're looking to perhaps purchase a car, or rent a nicer place, or upgrade your living situation, you're going to be able to do that in the future because of something that you are doing. You're going to be able to balance your checkbook and your finances a lot better. Some of you, this opportunity is actually in a very unconventional way. So you know how we just kind of maybe look online for a job, or walk into an establishment and ask for a job. I'm just going to use this as an example. You're going to find this in a very different and unconventional way. Let's see, it could be that they're hosting a carnival, a job fair carnival or something, in hiring, and you just kind of happen to walk by and see it and apply. Others of you is just, I don't know, a flyer is going to be in your car or something. I cannot think of anything, an agency perhaps. But something that you're going to find this in a very unconventional way. The Two of Swords. I don't feel that these are two people that are vying for your attention, but at the same time, I feel that they are. For some of you, there's two people that are somewhat interested in you. You're not quite sure who you want to go out with, or hang out with, or with, who you want to establish a more, more secure connection in a romance sense. You don't know. Yeah, you kind of saying hello, you kind of meeting, you kind of talking, you kind of getting to know this person. This could be an Aquarius because the star is here. Others of you, you're just fighting to have time to give to someone in your energy, someone that's a romantic relationship, because you're doing all the stuff that you're not seeing like you have a whole lot of time to give to this person, and they're sort of feel like they're saying something to you, making comments to you that it's too much, or you need to take care of this, or you're sort of very focused on what you're doing right now, that this sort of causing a bit of a a debate in there, but it's nothing major, nothing big. Just know that the star is in here in your reading, and whatever it is that you are working, I mean, I use that as an example, but whatever it is that you as a Leo you are working on, it is going to bear the fruits that you are seeking. You are putting the time, the energy. If this is a relationship, expect for things to change in this relationship and move forward in a more I used the word secure early, but what I'm trying to say, more established relationship, more more one-to-one relationship, that you feel like, wow, this is actually going and moving in the direction that I wanted to move. And that could be any relationship, whether it's romantic or whether it's in a workplace. But whatever it is that you are moving toward, it's going to be quite nicely. 81. Some of you almost have that realization that the connection you were in or the place you were in was not going to continue in the future. Like I think I said this a minute ago, fulfilled your energy. Others of you, you are going to actually plan in the future, and I'm talking about months from now, maybe move out of the town or the city where you live. I feel you're going to go to an area where it's a little bit like a bigger city, but not huge, but just a little bigger from where you at. That you're looking for opportunities, and you're going to, this is what you want to do. You want to in the future move to those opportunities. With the 7 of Swords, it's going to take some work. It's going to take, you're gonna meet some challenges, of course, just like everything we do in life. You're going to meet some challenges, but just know that the opportunities is there for you. Others of you, it's almost like you seem like you feel trapped in a connection. If you're in a relationship right now, it's almost like you feel trapped. You feel like you want to leave the connection, but you can't, either because of financial reasons, the children's, who knows. But you feel that the connection where you're at is no longer where you want to be. You want to move on to something else, to something different right now. Let me clarify that a little bit more and why I'm feeling that energy. Spirit, speak loud and clear for the Sign of Leo when it comes to this connection. What can they do to move things ahead, Spirit? It's going to take 2 people. It's going to take effort. But what kind of effort, Spirit? Someone is not quite giving to the connection the way you are. One of you is giving a lot more from the King of Cups. The King of Cups in your life. This person, even though they love you and they care, I don't think that they are giving to the connection like they were at the beginning. It almost seems like they have refocused their energy in some of their stuff that they're doing, or you are focused on what you're doing. This is a temporary situation. Either you or this person, you are very actively working on goals right now, and it seems and appears as if you are not giving to each other, but you are, because what you're doing is for each other. I'm going to let me see, I need to find me another pack of cards here so I can do all signs to clarify what and who. There's the Hierophant. Yeah, some of you are very actively working on very actively working on a career, a goal. Someone at work, if you're working a job that's you've been there for a while, someone at work is going to make a comment about the way you look, how attractive you are. This person kind of likes you, but they're be afraid of saying something. Could be because of rules or HR. Right now, Spirit said, know the right time for whatever you might have been thinking. Perfect timing. Well, so know the right time and perfect timing. Well, let's see. Let's clarify this, because this is, for some reason, for some people may not be the right time, but for others it's perfect. So Spirit, clarify, know the right time for what? Spirit, clarify the right time for what? No. Okay, I need to book tarots on this one. What is not the right time, Spirit? Because this is a general reading. Well, know that that's not the right time right now. Are you planning to make an investment? A trip. Some of you are planning a trip. This is going to cost quite a bit of money, whatever you're planning to do. Not the right time. Spirit, let me pull another oracle here. Clarify the perfect timing. Spirit, clarify the perfect timing for the Sign of Leo. It's unlikely. What is unlikely? Let's use the tarot to clarify. Spirit, clarify unlikely for Leo. Page of Cups. I'm going to tell you what I feel for some of you with this Page of Cups. If you were thinking that you and a sweetheart were going to be moving together in the next few weeks, in the next month, it is going to take a little bit more time than you anticipate. If you were planning to do that, moving together, do something together, purchase something together, whatever it is like you two of you were going to work together. But right now it seems like it's not the perfect time. It's unlikely that's going to happen whenever you, but it will happen. It's just not going to happen whenever you are thinking it's going to happen. Let me clarify. Okay, I'm just getting this pack of tarot so that I can do all signs. And let's see. Okay, Leo. If you're dealing with an Aries, this Aries is going to be fair. I mean, if you need this Aries to help you with something or be there, or if you're doubting that this person is going to come up and meet their financial responsibility or whatever agreement you two have, just know that the Aries is going to be fair. They're going to do what they said they're going to do. Okay? Let's see. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I feel this Taurus is this person here too. But this Taurus is going to make a romantic gesture toward you. It's going to surprise you because they didn't give you any indication that they were interested in you, but they are. And they're going to finally say something. It's almost like they've been waiting to say something. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this Gemini is heading in a different direction. They have different plans for the future. Something else has caught their attention, and I don't feel that it's someone, but something else. They want to move. They want to seek an opportunity elsewhere. Okay? If you're dealing with the Cancer is thinking of you very heavily. But the Cancer is doubting that they can actually be able to support the connection in a financial level. They are dealing with some things right now, and they're not sure whether they can support the connection or you in a financial level, but you are in their thoughts and in their heart. I feel that in the future this Cancer is going to be able to, because they really want to be with you. If you are dealing with a Leo, there's the energy of Sagittarius. If you are dealing with a Leo, the Leo is about to make a proposal. And this is, I feel, in a business sense. They're going to propose that perhaps if you want to work with them, move to another firm or go to another location to work with them, they're going to propose. Also, it could be maybe like a project or something to that effect for you to work on. If you are dealing with the Virgo, Virgo is actually not quite focusing on this relationship or you as a whole right now. There is something else that they're dealing with as well. So I feel that this Virgo may be dealing with some health issues at the moment. They're holding them to kind of have their attention for the time being. If you are dealing with a Libra, this Libra is actually very interested on making this connection very formal. They want to give this connection a name, establish it, maybe moving together. They really want to work with you in this connection. Someone was getting this Libra's interest, but they're not interested on that person. They actually are interested in you. If you are dealing with the Scorpio right now is dealing with some legal matters. The Scorpio, I feel the Scorpio may have some responsibility when it comes to child support perhaps, but the Scorpion is dealing with some legal matters. So until that's resolved, they are not going to give you time and energy the way you want to. So it's up to you if you want to hang in there. I feel that this Scorpion is kind of a very good Scorpion actually. They just, things are kind of keeping their attention right now. Let's see. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, well, the Sagittarius is not able to give to the connection at the moment. They're actually, it's almost like they want to give to the connection, but they don't want to give to the connection. It's almost like there's a push and pull with the Sagittarius. And right now they are not giving to the connection. They can. They're not able to because they're undecided about the connection. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, Capricorn is very focused on working career. They are very focused on that. They're not quite giving to the connection the way you were hoping to. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius coming to visit. Someone's coming to visit. And I feel this in Aquarius perhaps. Or the person has an Aquarius energy. They are coming to visit. Also, this person can make an invitation for you to travel with them somewhere. They're coming to visit and they say, let's go here. And then the two of you will be going somewhere together, a little farther out. Let's see here. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius wants to get to know you more. They are actually kind of seeing your qualities and getting to know you. And this Aquarius had a really bad experience with their relationship in the past, and this is why they've been very, very cautious about getting to know you first. It's not that they're not interested. They just, things from the past, whoever they were in the past didn't do them correctly, and they're just looking into them. The Pisces, the Pisces is all about their career too. They are just kind of like this Capricorn here. The Pisces is very focused on their career. The Pisces right now is getting ready to be offered something that is going to help them boost their career. And they are very, very focused. How does that fit into you at the moment? I don't see it. But just know that they're very focused on their career right now for the time being. So we're just going to have to do a follow-up later on. Okay. Spirit, thank you for the loving messages for the sign of Leo. Leo is grateful for the messages. Thank you, sign of Leo, for coming back. Thank you for sharing, liking, and subscribing. And take care.